Hey loves, it's me, Shantique with the Empowerment Coach, your favorite millennial life coach, and today we're going to be talking about the must-haves that you need to design your dream life. So let's get into it. So let's get started with what lifestyle design is. So it's just basically being intentional about creating a life that you love, that aligns with your values, and it's based on your own beliefs. So not what society says you should be believing at this point, not what someone else believes, but it's your personal core values and beliefs. So how can it help you? You become more self-aware, and of course that leads to you living out your life as your truest self. And secondly, you start to take more responsibility over your life. When things happen, you know that it's because of you and no one else, no outside factors, no one else to blame but you. All right, so now let's get to the must-have. These are what you need in order for you to design your dream life. And before we get started, listen, these are in my terms, okay? So not from a psychology book or whatever kind of book is out there teaching you guys about lifestyle design. This is my words, all right? So just a disclaimer. So first things first, you have to have an epiphany, realization, or whatever you want to call it, that life as is no longer working for you. And you know that you have to get intentional about doing something different so that life can be different. Next, you have to get clear on your vision for your life, like crystal clear. All right, so you already had your epiphany, you're clear on your vision. The next thing is now to create an action plan, like having the dream, having the goals, but not really having an action plan is really worthless. Like it's just literally that, a dream, right? Until you get some sort of action plan in place so that you can begin the journey. And then that leads us to the next thing, which is what I call the putting in work cycle. And it's a cycle because you're going to keep going through this over and over and over until you achieve your goal. And the last essential thing would be to set aside time to have some meetings with yourself. You can do them as often as you want. If you want to wait till the end of your goal, you can do that as well. But you have to have these meetings to analyze what you've done and to reflect and to see what you may need to do better when you're going towards the next goal, what you would like to take out. All right, so let's review these essentials. First, you have to have your epiphany. Second, you have to have your clarity, that clear vision. Third, you come up with your action plan so that you can start your journey of exploration out there into the world. Fourth, you will create your putting in work cycle so that you can start getting some things done, checking off some boxes on the to-do list and start getting those goals accomplished. And then, of course, last but not least, having those meetings with yourself so that you can analyze and reflect. And I know, it's a lot. And other things will come up because it won't be peaches and cream. Like, let me be the first to tell you if you haven't heard it before. The journey of self-discovery, the journey of lifestyle design, the journey of growth, whatever you want to call it, will have bumps in the road. So some things that come up that I'm going to share with you that I know are going to come up first are limiting beliefs. Second, you're going to realize that some social norms are not your norm. Okay, some things that you want may not be what everybody else thinks you should want or what everybody who's around you may want, and that's okay. And one of the biggest things that I knew I realized was figuring out and realizing what really were my values, like what were my true values that I had for myself, and not something that I was taking on because of my family or how I was raised or society, but what did I really value and what did I really want? So that's something that's definitely going to come up. And again, I know it's a lot. But what kind of life coach would I be if I just left you hanging? So I put together a course for you that breaks down all of these lifestyle design essentials. You go through it at your own pace. There's videos, templates, even the option for you to work with me one-on-one if you want. The link will be in the description. So if you have any questions or need any clarity on anything that I discussed in this video, you can leave me a comment. You can connect with me on my other social media platforms at The Empowerment Coach. And if you have any burning life coaching topics that you want me to discuss, leave them in the comments, sis. I got you, okay? And do me a favor before you go. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my page. Have more content coming soon, okay? And click the link in that description box and go ahead and sign up for the Lifestyle Design Essentials course. I'll talk to you later. Love you, love you. Bye.